Maybe nobody wanted to watch this game, and maybe nobody wants to hear what I'm going to say again, but I'm going to say it because it's been a 20-year passion and campaign of mine. Field goal kicking should be eliminated from football. Nope. And that was the statement game as why. And you as a Hall of Famer should be in my corner on this because a bunch of great athletes, great gutsy athletes, battled their guts out last night for 5 quarters, not just 4, for 5 quarters. And 2 little guys who don't play football, who shouldn't even have any business being on the football field, trotted out again and again and choked because they go south mentally like that. Whoa. And once they go south, they are gone.
Skip, you're being awful harsh.
No, I'm not. I've been doing it for years and years, and this is a statement game as to why it should be eliminated. Take the field goal and the extra point out of football. Teams can punt if they want, but you should have to go for it on 4th down every time down the field and let the playmakers, let the football players decide the game. Don't let the little guys doing the gimmicky little kick between the uprights. Sometime, somewhere, maybe long after I'm gone, somebody will wise up and say, you know what? He was right from the start about this.
I hope they don't, because you know why, Skip? Because each sport has a specialist. Baseball have specialists. They have guys that come in and all they do is get the left-hander out.
They're playing baseball. They're baseball players. This is silly. This is a gimmick. This is like some punt, pass, and kick competition. What are you doing? Kicking the ball through uprights? It's silliness. It's insane. It's exciting for all the wrong reasons. You know it, and I know. That was wildly exciting for the wrong reasons.
You mind if I unbutton my jacket?
You're good. I thought it was already unbuttoned.
No, I want to make sure.
You need some breathing room?
Yeah.
Go.
Skip. The team that you love that plays in New England, they got 3 Super Bowls because of this.
It was the rule. But if they didn't have field goal kicking, you know what? Number 12 would have made another throw for another first down and another throw and gotten in the end zone to win the game.
So
I can't change the rules. I can't change them right now. The rules are the rules. And so, I've told you, what would I do if I were running a football team? I'd take a kicker in the 1st round. I'd want the best kicker there was because
how's that working
of the silly rule.
How's that working out for Tampa? They're taking him in the 2nd round.
He apparently wasn't the best kicker around, right? He's not made of the right stuff.
Skip. But I noticed in all the years of watching you do what you do, in all the years of reading your articles, not one time after the Patriots won the Super Bowl did you say Adam Vinatieri should not have been allowed to kick those because I'm standing on top of this table and I'm saying Adam Vinatieri is not a football player and should not have an impact on the game.
Not one time he said it. Is he not the greatest kicker?
Stop it, Skip!
Hey, hadn't he made like 40 in a row or some unbelievable thing? He's still the best kicker. And I'd want him on my team because that's the rule and I can't change it. I'm not going to say, well, I'm not going to kick field goals because I don't like them. If I'm Bill Belichick, I'm going to kick field goals. That's the rule of the game. But I don't like it. From my seat, they should abolish it. And I'm going to tell you what would happen. Tom Brady would face 3rd and 8 from the 24-yard line, and let's say 4th and 8.
Okay.
And now you got a decision to make. Are you going to go for? No, we're not going to go for it. We're going to kick a field goal. You'd have to go for it on 4th and 8 from the 24-yard line. And you know what he'd do? He'd find Gronk or he'd find Edelman or he'd find somebody for another first down because you're forced to get the ball in the end zone to win the game. It's football. Take the little kickers out of it. They don't have anything to do with the game. Can they play? Could they play safety? My friend Jay Feely would always tell me, I'm the backup safety for the Giants. Maybe he was. I don't know, but that doesn't ever happen.
Wait a minute. What other position on the field could Tom Brady play? What other position on the field could Peyton Manning play?
The position. What does it matter? They play the most important position.
What does it matter that Jay
They're playing the most important position in football. It doesn't matter if they play anything else. Because it's the hardest position to play.
You know what I'm starting to see, Skip?
And by the way, once upon a time, you realized way before you started playing football, they made actual football players kick the football. Like remember Lou the Toe Groza? Yeah, he's a lineman. Okay, well, at least do that. At least outlaw these specialists. Make them play plays.
Yeah. You can't have it both ways. When it benefits you, you're all for it. When it goes against, and that goes to my point. When they trot out on the field, the camera is on them. You have one job. Your only job is to come in and put the ball through the upright.
And mostly they choke.
Instead of making coffee, instead of breaking out a bag of balls and seeing all the trick shots that you can do, how about practicing kicking the ball through the upright?